Hey Brickheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and this is my city. Let's check it out. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody is doing awesome. Having an amazing start to a great Thanksgiving morning. I hope you guys got those turkeys in for a nice little, 12, 1 o'clock, depending on the poundage. Turkey feast. I wasn't able to stream Tuesday. I was hoping to stream Tuesday instead of Wednesday. I wasn't able to. Had a lot of things going on Tuesday. Wasn't able to actually stream Wednesday yesterday. And then I decided, you know what? Let's go a little early and rock out a stream in the early morning. So I need to change the title, and I apologize for doing this on um, live, but Lego mock building, expanding Lego Italian Riviera. Probably spelling that wrong. Riviera. and then update. Okay. So, if you didn't tell by the what I just said, yes, that's right. We are going to be expanding the Italian Riviera. I love this set. I actually went ahead and lit it. So check that video out. It'll probably air next week. Had a little error, issues with videos this week, but we're back on track hopefully and getting things done. So we're gonna go ahead and switch things up. 2 to the 3 to the 4. Okay. So we're gonna get right into it. Hope everybody is doing awesome. I am doing fairly good. So we are taking this set right here. It's the Italian Riviera set. Don't have the box around me. Oh, yes, I do. It's set number 21359, and we're expanding it. Now, something that I've already done, and I'm going to transition back actually. Something that I've already done is I went ahead and actually prepped essentially a 64 by 64 area, similar to kind of this area. And I'm gonna kind of build. I'm gonna place these buildings hopefully here, and then expand on it, and add some more buildings, add some more fun, and all of that. So, however, the first thing that we have to do is actually take this baby apart. And that's the unfortunate part. Because it's such an amazing set, but it needs to actually like function. So like I said, I lit it. Stay tuned for that video. But um all right. But I honestly I think I lit it wonky, but that's where we're gonna fix it in this version. So we're gonna throw that in there, and we're basically kind of dismantling it. In a sense, because we're dismantling it in the form of we are taking the layers off and then basically breaking it down to its bare essentials. We're breaking it down to the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Raising your strife. Yeah, man. The simple bare necessities, the simple maple vision. Okay, so we are going to basically I think we're gonna keep that there. Keep that there. But the easiest way to kind of do something like this is to actually like flip it and start taking it apart from the bottom. And what I'm probably going to do is switch these out and see how they work. So I'm going to start just kind of disassembling Johnny 5 here, and just kind of working my way around from the bottom, because like I like how everything and how it looks. I just don't like the bottom pieces with the water and stuff like that. So we're going to be essentially taking that apart and working from there. So as you can kind of see, it's just kind of I can break it, not break it, but I can kind of just disassemble from the bottom here. And it just kind of, because everything's so solid on this build, it just makes it easy to, like I said, disassemble Johnny 5 here and break it down to the bare buildings. And then essentially I'm going to start working my way through to rebuild it on the bigger base plate, if that makes sense. So again, as you can see, very simple process, very simple to just kind of work your way around and have some fun with it. Okay. I still have to be gentle because I don't want to risk breaking some of these pieces or, you know, going too far with it. See, very simple because it leaves it with the top. Now, some of this structure may be an issue, but we'll see. But as you can see, I mean, everything's just coming off from the bottom and then staying together up at the top. And that's what I like. Now, some of it, some of this now is actually starting to kind of come apart a little bit, which I don't like. But I am, of course, going to be uh fixing it. But yeah. So hope everybody is having so far a happy, healthy, and safe Thanksgiving. Cherish those loved ones, guys. They may not always be here. Um, may not always be here. So again, coming apart fairly nice. Looks like the top layer here, the corner layer, is starting to kind of come apart a bit, but we'll see. Yeah, so this came off, but I will stick that over there. And we're actually almost done popping all of this off, which is great. Okay. Oh, take these off and they just pop off. It gets crazy. Okay. But you can see, like, you can see all the pieces piling up, and it's like crazy how many pieces are part of just the base. Cause it's all about that base, about that base. It is all about that bass, about that bass. It is all about that bass, about that bass. Okay, so there is the structure of that building. All right. So we are definitely making lots of progress. I don't want to go too far with it because this particular building is like they built it up, but then they built down. Oh, hold on. Sorry, my alarm. Okay. Okay, and then I'm taking off this rock work. I'm gonna take off the railing because we're gonna do something different with this railing. Well, we're gonna probably keep the same railing. It's just we're gonna change it up a little bit. All right, and then we need to take off this. Because there's really no reason for the rock work on this side, at least for this building. I might add rock work to a different building. Not sure. Okay. Okay, so this goes like so I'm just trying to make sure I have the right pieces. This goes right like that. And then this goes like that. Okay, so major progress. Hey, G Monkey! Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Said your phone froze. I get it. Okay. All right. All right. So I'm gonna just so that I can give myself some space. I'm going to throw all of these pieces like I always do. Patterns tend to, not. Why are you doing that? Okay. Patterns are definitely there. We go. Okay. So that goes here for now. Okay. So again, we're gonna keep the overall look and feel of this build. We're gonna bring this over, make sure those pop on, and this will be our workspace. And I want to make sure that these buildings go back the way that they were. So, I'm gonna so how they were over here is they were like this. And then we will expand this way and all around this way. Okay. Now the trick is making sure that the angles are still the way we like them. And I think the best way to do that is to just tile the hell out of this thing. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and start with the square structure because I think that's going to be the easiest. And we need to build this down, right? Okay. Yeah. So we need to build this down a little bit. So if we do that, and make sure. Okay. So since we're going to build this down, we need to pop this plate up. Okay. So there's Okay, so there's that. And then this is actually going to set down. So we are going to modify what we did here. And we might set it down just a little bit more than what we need to. So we will do, how about we do that? I want to keep the structural stability of this. I think, yeah. Okay. Okay. This. And then. Okay. So it gives us that. And then we're going to pop this off. And then kind of do the same thing that we're Let me build this up a bit. Hopefully this works. Probably need... Oh, that's fine. Okay. Because I can build that back up. Let's see if that fits in there like it should. Looks like we are... So if I set that in there and then hammer this bitch down. Okay, so that's good there. Oh, okay, so there's that. We're going to put this back. Okay, cool. All right. So when it comes to this, let me make sure I have the proper supports back. Let me pop that up. Okay, so now that is back up supported fully. Where'd my hammer go? Okay, and then we are going to start dismantling this if we can. See how easy it'll be. Okay, so that's okay, cool. All right, so we'll also do it like that. And then we can actually take off these bottom plates and then start building the structure out. Okay. Because I want the exact, like, I want the builds that we had be the same. So, because I want to keep the essence of the build, I just want to expand on it. Which, because I really like this build here. Uh, okay, cool. Okay, so now we've got those aside. We will put these back. Where did the oh? Okay, this minifigure will be here. This is here. Okay. This goes in this side. And essentially, this should, in theory, just pop right in here. And it does. Cool. And then we will, of course, have to build this up. This might be too... because this has to go back up. If we're building this back up the way it was, I think that is too low, which is fine. We can pop it back. I think we need to get it up one more break. Yeah, I think. But in. All right, I think that is good. Yeah, that is good. Okay, and then we're gonna hammer this. Oh, so then now and this actually went. Sorry, I know I'm blocking. So I want to. I like this under arch. So I think I'm going to keep that. That way, it's like a little passageway. Yeah. We can actually raise it up a bit. Hold on. Because if we get it. I like that. Okay, I just don't like this. Let me see if I have some 1x4. Oh, oh no, I would need I would need a 2x2 in dark orange. That might be a little harder. Oh no. Yeah, do a 2x2 and where'd it go? Where'd the 2x2s? Oh, brown. Right, let me see. Oh, So okay, so now I can bring this. Okay, perfect. And then I can build this up with pieces that I have. Okay, I like it. Okay, so now like this goes there, and then I just need to probably do like a raised brick here right along here just to the edge. And then this will be a step down and then a step up. Uh, let's see what I've got. There we go. And then to move this up, we need there we go. We're doing this. I might pop this out for more of a walkway. Yeah, I think I might do that. Just so that it, yeah. I'll go two out. Okay, and then this, I can do fillers here. Okay, let me pop these out. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now that's like a step down, proper step down. We can do we can do some fun stuff. Some nice little rock work. And then build this area back up. Okay, so I think we're good there. And then that's where, like, we'll have this. Yeah, I like that. Well, actually, let's pop this off and move it over. And then now we have this in front of the fishmonger. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. And then we can throw in this right there. Just as a finisher. What the heck? All right, and then we can actually start like this kind of stuff and put that in so we get that texture. And then we will add this. Okay, I'm gonna pop this out. That way I can start adding the texture of the walkway back in. But and I'll probably have to add in a lot of my own pieces on the texture, which is fine because that's what a mock is all about. The only bad part about texturing like this is hurt my hands. Excuse me. Fine. Well, you want to be there. Fine. Okay, so now the pebble work is done. Like we can throw this in there. Hopefully it'll. It's like it's not. Stick a couple of those in there just to get it up. There we go. Somewhat. Oh, come on. Why you gotta be stupid? There we go. Okay, now the fishmonger set. Okay, cool. So, one building I feel like is down. Like we have the building. I don't know why it's doing that. Hello, camera. Okay. So now I feel like the one building is solid. Now we have to punch in this building. So this Okay. So now this is one color. Get the melody. Oh. Let me see if I can rebuild this and bring it one up. Not really, because I don't have that color. And I can probably build that one up. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna tuck that in. Oh, no, wrong way. Okay. So I actually think I'm gonna expand this. I'm gonna bring it out more. So if I pop this, that only goes so far. And I may have to figure, because I have to keep it. Oh, I have to keep it to a point where it's the same. Oh, well, I'm not accounting for the base plate, so that'll actually match up rather nicely. But I'm not accounting for the plate that it's on, if that makes sense. Which I need to do. All right, let me get the wires out because they're driving me nuts. Okay, so just like over here, I need to take the build and line it up, and I'm gonna expand it. I am going to like draw it there, and then I'll figure out the archway or the step down. Okay, so if that's the case, I want to mark that just with the greebling. Okay, so that's where that building is going to go. And then I will have to figure out how to do the curve. And I may be able to pop that down, which will get it level. And then pop it back up. Okay, so at this point, I need a brain. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now, like before, I need to take off this bottom plate of the entire build, which is going to be fun because I think this was here. Okay, that shell. That section is off. Pop this off. Ah. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay, so this goes like this. Okay, that way I have a plan as to where the stuff goes. That way I can set it back on. Yeah, I might put these back on, but I might plate the heck out of this. At least the heck out of the base of it so that it will glide properly. hopefully it'll stay right there. I'm thinking, okay. Um, can I do that? Just so that I have point of reference, if I stick that there, because this is the base build. And since these go together like a birds of a feather, okay, so this actually can't go there. Oh. Okay, so if we did it like that, oh, why am I making this difficult? I think I just need to pop this back on the bases because, yeah. Um, I'm his ones. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Yellow Lego brick. How's it going, my friend? Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, I'm trying to figure out the math and it's not mathing. So I think I'm gonna rebuild this real quick and then go from there. Okay, yeah, let's rebuild this real quick. We will take this one out. Okay. So where? Oh no. Shoot. I put it in the wrong one. Dang it. Okay. So this actually goes back here. I'll put that back. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so if I'm gonna do it like this, then I have to program it or set it to where it lines up how it's supposed to be. Okay, so there's that. I think I can just pop that up. It'll give it texture. Okay. And then this one. Okay, I actually have to move that. Okay, so now that's in. If I can't get it, I'm just gonna line the whole damn thing. Oh, that works. Okay, cool. And let me see if this one works. That'll give me 2 points of contact on this build. Or 2 points of clutch, I should say. No? That will work. Okay, so now I just gotta tile the hell out of the bottom of this. Well, does it work? Nope, I don't think that works. That works. Let's see if oh, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Like theoretically, that corner should work. I actually do think that works. Okay. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. All right, so now I just need a bunch of gray tiles, flatten this out. Okay, gray tiles, gray tiles, gray tiles. What should I use? try that one more time. Just make sure it's not being stupid. Okay. All right. I'm just kind of tiling around the edges here, and then I'm gonna throw a couple for mid supports. Hey, G Monkey, welcome back. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We're definitely making some progress here. I will have the base figured out here in a little bit of the second building. I'm just lining the bottom here so there's adequate support. Happy Turkey Day. Okay, so this will give us. Oh, we need a better. Better lining there. But I think overall that is pretty solid. Okay. Okay. Let me pop this up. But hope you I so want to expand mine, but I've already got too many projects I'm doing. Yeah, that's the kind of the bad part about, you know, some of the building is the fact that like there's so much that we all want to do and we just never have the time to do it. Hey, my camera will work right. Raiders, mount up. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. We thank you so much, Matt, for raiding in with your community. I appreciate you. Love you, man. Hope you are doing well. Happy Turkey Day. Gobble gobble. We are expanding the what's it called? The Italian Riviera set. Having fun with that. Just trying to get the Lego map correct as far as the um the building placement. But welcome, welcome, guys. Who do we have in the house? We have Matt, of course. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you. Organized Oblivion, welcome, welcome. G Monkey in the house. Greg is in the house. Dude, popping up on a Thursday. I was all waiting to see you yesterday. Yeah, there was some stuff going on at work that I had to go in. So where I work, when I schedule my labor, both for myself and my staff, it's due Thursdays, and to my district manager. And that becomes a problem when Thursday is a day that you're off. Greg, going to be lurking. Thanks for being here. Coaster Bricks, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. But yeah, so the scheduling has to be done, and has to be in on Thursday. And I was wanting to stream on Wednesday, but because the schedule had to be done, I had to go in for a little bit in the morning and rock that out. So um had to get all of that done and then situated. So this is what we've got going on for right now. So as you can kind of see, we've expanded. We're going to be expanding the Italian Riviera. I went ahead and created it's 4 base plates essentially, and we're essentially taking the Italian Riviera and expanding on it, and that's what I'm working on right now. So we have made some adjustments. We have the water here, we have the dock here, or the dock on this side. Where the heck that piece go? And then we're just tacking in the buildings so that we have the overall primary structure taken care of, and then we can actually expand from there. So that is I'm my goal for this stream is to rock out essentially um the placement of the building. So so this is what we have if I am doing it. So this is kind of what we have um going so far. So we've pretty much, built in, and we're going to be expanding the build. We're going back here. We're going to be expanding back here, and then we are going to, of course, be expanding back here. So pretty excited about the progress and how it's all coming about. Oh, stop it. How was your build? If I remember correctly, you're doing the art gallery for Lumabricks. How was that? Let me get a little sip sip. A little drip drip. Art gallery is progressing very well. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Nice. I did have your stream on. Um so now I can take it off. But glad you're liking it. I'm very glad that you're liking it. So definitely had to make some adjustments to this build. But it is coming together rather nicely. I did have it lit. This build is lit. But I of course took that all apart when I started the expansion. So happy Turkey Day, everybody! Gobble gobble, gobble gobble, man. Hope you guys are all gearing up for happy, healthy, and safe, holiday travels. We want everybody to be nice and comfy and safe and cozy. I'm just kind of rocking these edges just a little bit, just so that I have them done. because there is going to be like a walkway back here, um, going to like the street. I've been at work as I'm in the UK. Okay, gotcha. Well, hopefully you're having an amazing work day. Does I know like the UK doesn't necessarily celebrate Thanksgiving, because obviously it's an American holiday. But do you guys have anything like similar at all to where you're just giving thanks, um, to your family, like where you have, a nice, meal? Is there anything like that you guys do that are similar? I know like uh what's it called? Canada, I mean they're a part of the Americas, so um it's like back in October, I think, if I have it correctly. But I'm just kind of wondering if you guys, sorry, got ads, no worries. And then Matt, what do you have anything planned for the rest of the day? I mean, with family, friends, and all that jazz. And I'm also, real quick, I'm making modifications to this because, like back here, I transition back. Back here, I actually put in an archway, instead of it being stairs. I put it in an archway that way people can get back into this area. But what I was asking, Coaster, is is there anything that you guys do that would be, I mean, I don't know how much you know about um Turkey Day, Thanksgiving. But is there anything that you guys do that would be classified as the equivalent, where you're just kind of giving thanks for, to your, friends and family? You just kind of have a nice little get together, um, celebrating, life, love, and everything in between. Any of that kind of jazz? There's where it goes. Not really. I class Christmas as that, as the family around is around. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Okay, I just moved downstairs to chillax for a bit. I have about 90 minutes before I gotta go to my dad's. Cool deal. Cool deal. Yeah, I am probably gonna be on for another half an hour. My primary goal is to get what was on the build, uh, situated, and I'm pretty close to that goal. Because we're actually doing Thanksgiving over here, so I gotta, of course, finish up helping clean up the house and get it all situated. But it's looking pretty good. Matt, have you heard anything? Because I haven't seen anything on Blinky, regarding what's it called? Any deals going on? Okay. Um. I mean, I haven't contacted them or anything. If there's not like a Black Friday deal or a Cyber Monday deal, then I'll probably contact them and be like, hey, I want to order bulk. What can you do for me on price? I have not actually. It wouldn't surprise me though if he didn't announce anything till tomorrow or later tonight via email. Okay. Yeah, I am subscribed or whatever, so I have that situated. And I'm just doing the kind of the filler in work just to get the path down on this, and I'm just kind of and I'm thinking at least one building over here, building here, building, we'll figure something out over here, and then like a building kind of here on this side. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, I probably should have moved it in, but because I expanded, like I put in this arch, it's a little hard to see. Like I put in, you see it here. See, I put in that little arch because I figured this would be built up a bit, but we'll see. But yeah, it's actually coming along really nicely. But I mean, I haven't really dug really into. the other buildings. So okay. So I'm just trying to find all the little nuances that we add to make this, walking path really, really nice. And I'm gonna see if I can yeah, I think that'll work perfect. I'll add a few areas like that to give it texture. Okay, so I think that's it for these that are on here. And then I need to start seeing where I have more of that as far as this build. Because I don't want to get to a point like I always do, where I start pulling from my own pieces and then it's like I have all of these pieces left over that I want to sort or that I need to sort. Like I actually want to make sure that I'm doing this properly and making oh yeah. And then I'm seeing these little wedges that I can actually add in. So the rock work. There we go. What would a build be, though, if you didn't end up with things left over? It wouldn't be a bricks build. That's I mean, I know what you're getting at. It wouldn't be a bricks build if I didn't have all these kind of pieces. That's why I don't that's why I'm not a mechanic. You know, because I'm afraid I would have way too many pieces left over after I demolished a or not demolished, but took apart a um an engine. I'd be like, where'd all where's the rest of these parts? Like, I'm so confused. I know. I would have so many parts left over. It's not even funny. Hello, Gonzo. Welcome, welcome. It's me, Gonzo. Well, raiding in. Wow, 2 raids. Oh my gosh. Raiders! Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Turkey Day if you celebrate it. Hope you guys are enjoying life, love, and everything in between. For those of you that are new to the channel, Raiders apologize that Sprix doesn't pay attention well. What? I saw them right away. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. For those of you that don't know, my name is Scott. This is 36 Bricks. And this, once it comes up, is my city and my Lego room, which is a complete and utter mess. Utterly. Utter. So this is a live camera. I'm way back here. Holy shit. So this is my Lego city. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. This is my part wall. It is currently roughly 30 feet long by about 8 to 10 feet wide. City, he calls it. Yeah, I know. Shut up. But yeah, so this is me in a nutshell, or in a brick build. This is me in a brick build. I'll go with that. Working on the Italian Riviera expansion. So we are taking the build itself and we're expanding it. I am gonna light it, of course, and all of that jazz. So pretty excited about what is to come. I'm just looking through the pieces that I have. That way I can you know, put in all of the fun details. I am trying my best to ensure that I use parts from the set, although sometimes difficult. But how are you doing? How was your stream? What were you up to? And I totally get after stream care if you have to raid and run. Hopefully you'll stick around, kind of chat and meet new people. Love meeting new people. But how was your stream? What were you working on? I might be running out of the greebling pieces. Building the little Star Wars helmet sets. Nice, nice. How'd you like them? I'm not, I apologize. I'm not a big Star Wars guy. I have a couple Star Wars builds just because Star Wars or the Lucas deal is what essentially saved Lego. And I feel that it should be represented in everybody's um uh system of play and enjoyment. But that's just me. I hate Star Wars, LOL, but it's the biggest Lego line. I get that. I get that. So, we are, like I said, we are basically expanding the Italian Riviera set. We are adding, buildings. We are going, I mean, I just basically um, started it all today. So there's not much to it as of right now, but we will at some point get there. I love Star Wars as a thing, but thankfully I have no desire for Lego side of it. Yeah, and I think that kind of goes for, a few of our friends here where it's great, they love it, but it's not really, what they like to build, so it doesn't really match well with their style of build, which is perfectly fine. I mean, so like I said, I'm just kind of adding, a few little details here and there, and then at this point I'm just kind of getting into, or I'm ensuring that the build that was, the Italian Riviera set kind of lines up with uh this, and then I'm going to expand from there. And that's what I'm really, really excited for. I'm going to put a few of these jumpers just to fill in. Give my hand a little bit of a break. And then we'll get back to the smaller stuff. So, Gonzo, let's ask this. So, if you're not really big into the Star Wars, what are you big into? What do you like to build? What is your cup of tea? Okay. So I have a little bit of greebling to do, and then I think we're gonna call it a day because, like I said, I got to get back into the house, help help the fam kind of get ready and all that jazz. I'll slide that there. Uh, Let me put this back and grab this. We'll pull some of these out. And then let me um uh, grab some of these. Oh, these aren't the ingots. One of the ingots. Um, it's not those were ingots. Looks like the yeah, there's a couple ingots in here. Where are my ingots? Ah, there they are. Looking forward to seeing what you do for additional buildings here. Well, you're gonna have to just hold your bricks, man. No, I have some colors in mind. I really do. I I've been actually thinking about this for a little while now, and like I really wanted to kind of put my best foot forward on this a bit. Um, like I'm thinking like purples. Oh, I'm not expecting it to be done anytime soon. I see your city's still not done after 5 years. Shut up. I mean, you're not wrong, but shut up. That's I mean, but hey, whoa, wait. You're one to talk. You're redoing your city. Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Huh, buddy? Huh? 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 I mean, I get it. It is. I got it done yet. Oh shit. Well, whatever. Show off. Yeah, I'm gonna end up getting my city done, and Matt's gonna go, it's about damn time, and then I'm gonna take a look at it and I'm gonna go, you know what? I need to change this. Let's redo it all. I'm actually trying to get things set up though, so I can start getting the new layout going. Ads, be right back. In fact, well, while you're on ads, I need to go to the restroom real quick, so let me be right back. Okay. Okay, not seeing. I'm here again. So am I. I took a little bathroom break. Okay. And we still need to like hang out, dude. Um he's like, I know. And I'm not just talking like just set stuff up, like just to, in general we need to hang out. It's just hard with this job cuz even when I'm not or like I'm off, I'm not. See? Okay. So I need a few more items under this arch, and then we will probably, like I said, call it. and then we will also figure out what we want to do because like I said, this is the dock or the boat launch. So we need to have like something here, but and I may go long with it. Like I may go narrow and long. That's what she said. Uh okay. So this 'cause I'm gonna need a lot of these. So Matt, what's your like other than maybe turkey, like what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish? And that question goes for everybody. Like, what's your favorite, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, what is your favorite Thanksgiving dish? Stuffing, preferably from within the bird, and then the green bean casserole. Isn't there like a debate on that? Like, does it count as stuffing if it was made outside the bird? Like, isn't that a thing where people like get riled up about that? Like, oh, it's not stuffing because it wasn't stuffed in the bird. If I remember right, like that's a thing. That's like a genuine argument that people have. I mean, it's still called stuffing, but it's not the same. I've been picking on Greg about it because he doesn't stuff the bird. But I feel like it's not stuffing if it's not stuffed. I don't like stuffing. Um, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the texture or what, but I don't really care for it. So like to be honest, like it's no skin off my back if you know what people call it. But I just feel like legitimately, can you even call it like stuffing if it's not stuffed? Okay, we can't be friends. Why? Because I don't like stuffing? See, that's the best part is we can be friends because not everything we do is um perfect. Not everything that we do is alike. Like you wear a banana hammock. I don't. All right. I'm not seeing. There we go. Okay, I will probably be redoing this in here just because I gotta get um the staircase down. But see what I can do as far as Because I need that. So what else is going on? Anything exciting? Anything people want to share about what's going on for the next, few weeks? Anybody purchasing anything? Uh, I know there's a couple Black Friday deals going on, which a lot of people are excited about. Next few weeks, I haven't thought about or beyond tomorrow. No, I hear you on that one, man. Just taking it day by day, day by day. So I need be a 2x8. This is a 4x8. No, it's not. Yeah, I'm not seeing. Hey, Dark Sky. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. We're just finishing up revamping or rebuilding the um this build here. It's the Italian Riviera set. We are revamping it to my personal specifications. Okay. So here, I am actually gonna revamp this. I don't like this. I think it blocks too much off. So what we can do is just expand this arch. Though. Okay, so instead of the arch being there, the saw of gray. Let me see what I like better. No? Hey, Mike! Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here, buddy. Happy Turkey Day. Gobble, gobble, man. So, well, it is a work day for me. Well, I know, I know. You guys don't. We are just having us here for it as well as getting over bronchitis. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Sorry you're not feeling good, man. That sucks. Comes with the changing of the seasons. Yeah, I hear you, but that still sucks. Okay. I think I'm finally figuring out what I'm doing here. Probably not, though. Okay. Um. Okay. I think I'm gonna stack these. That way I have some texture. There we go. And then I'll have to figure out like something here. But I think we're kind of getting on the right track here. Okay. All right. And I think I'm going to call it. And let me show you kind of what I put together. Okay. So okay. Camera would work right. Show it. Okay. So, as you guys can see, this is kind of the entryway of the builds, right? I'm definitely got to do a bunch of work here. Definitely got to do a bunch of work here. But what I've been basically working on is this double arch, you know, situation back here, which I'm kind of liking. Gives it a little bit of texture from the back angle. It doesn't look like much now, but you can kind of see what I've been working on here in the backspace. So it's going to be like the double arch. Obviously, I've got to put like, you know, something to where people don't fall off, some kind of railing of some kind, but I think it's going to be good. Um interesting. That means Matt doesn't like it. But that's okay. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm contemplating back there. I might work on it a bit, but nevertheless, my focus actually needs to be on the buildings. So definitely going to be working on, you know, those aspects of the build next time, hopefully next week. Um, get, you know, get a building going here. Hold on. Get a building going here. Definitely get a building, you know, back here. It's a little hard to see, sorry. Back here. And then have like some smaller buildings here because essentially this I think is where the road is going to be, but I don't know yet. We will definitely be, you know, working some magic, seeing what we can put together, and going from there. So, I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it. So, special thanks to Matt for rating in. Also, wanted to give a special thanks to who else was it that rated in? Gizmo, or Gonzo, sorry. It's me, Gonzo, for rating in. Really do appreciate all the love and support. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do another like angled building here. Um, to give it some texture. I'm gonna probably angle away. That way it kind of goes, er, er. And then this one, I might. I'm still contemplating what I want to do on this side because this is where the dock is. Um, but I definitely want to keep a path here, so it's going to be kind of a smaller building. Um, but you know, enjoy your gobble gobble turkey day. Yes, thank you so much. And again, appreciate all the love and support. It really does mean a lot that people are coming to hang out. They're rating into the channel. They're sharing their communities with me and all that kind of fun stuff. So it really does mean a lot. And I'm very thankful for you guys. So